Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. So this is a reading to see what you need to know. As you can see, I'm using a different deck of cards here. These are going to be the Dark Goddess Oracle cards for you. So I am cleansing your cards, and I'm going to cleanse the space as well to get rid of energies from the previous readings. So just try and get rid of these other energies, ready for the new ones to come in to connect with your reading. Okay, let's see what you need to know then. Oh. Okay. Angels, guides, spirit guides, protective beings come forward and help ground and protect me during this reading for Aquarius. Let's see what Aquarius needs to know. Okay. What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, so you'll first have the first card of Monarch with Envy. Ian Garner with Health. Persephone with Compliance. Three more cards then for Aquarius, please. Kelly Dewin with Inspiration. Two more, please. Guaban Hex with Wrath. One more then, please. Okay. And the Morrigan with Sovereignty. Okay then, let's see what Monarch with Envy has to say. There's someone that's to be avoided. A crush has gone too far. It is time to cut the ties and move on. Beware of plagiarism. Stop manipulating another one's free will. Your life path is yours to own and to walk alone. Protect yourself from jealousy. Try to balance your material and your spiritual life. There is something that you desire so strongly that nothing else matters. In fact, your obsession for possession has blinded you to unseen factors that could accompany the attainment of your desire. Perhaps you no longer recognize who you are anymore, and you wish that there could be a happy-go-lucky person you once was before the green-eyed monster began to rule. The Irish goddess Monarch has come to unearth the hidden away emotions that have been festering since possibly childhood, such as envy and jealousy. She will expose these lower agitations, and you will have no choice but to learn how to accept that what you desire. In a way, it's not yours for the taking. Time to rejoice in beauty and talents of others instead of fearing their success. Remembering that there is no such thing as competition when it comes to your life purpose. Therefore, instead of trying so hard to capture attention, allow your inner light to shine. We have Ian Garner next, which is health. Get yourself checked out. Speak about what ails you, for help is at hand from an unexpected quarter. You are not alone in your troubles. Others can offer great guidance. Exercise more and drink plenty of water. Breathe and walk in nature, through woods, by the sea, around a lake or a reservoir. Your well-being is paramount. If your emotional state becomes foggy or overcome with troubles and worries, you cannot function for your highest good, and others are suffering too. If your body has been flashing signs at you like sore joints, cramps, aching back, or itchy skin, then now you are really do need to get seen to. Putting things off, saying you get around to doing it later, or pretending everything is fine is no longer okay. Yes, it's true, we seldom feel totally on top of the world, nor are we often without some ailment or room for improvement. But if you would turn this card, now then, Ian Garner comes to state that things are not as it is okay. Ignorance in matters of health is a poor excuse. Ask Ian Garner for the courage to face your fears and seek the help that you need. The sooner, the better, and the better the outcome will be. We then have Persephone with compliance. Time to change a woe is me attitude. You are a victim of any given situations. Be positive and look for the best in everything. Your attachment to the past is emotionally ruling you. Join or help a victim support group. Someone close needs your help. Complying with rules is key. Have you ever wondered why all the bad things happen to you and that you always seem to be the victim in most circumstances? Although your sad stories fuels the attention that you wish to create, you are in fact denying yourself a happy and fulfilled life. Persephone acknowledges that you are stuck in a rather difficult rut and offers to help you dig yourself out of this self-initiated purgatory. As a naturally helpful person, you have always willingly offered your help. Sadly, through the exploits of others, your kind compliance has reversed, and you have now become a victim of your own acquiescence. Having suffered emotional upheaval and inner trauma has led to self-pity, which Persephone understands completely, even if others don't. However, she warns that sob stories not only invite negativity, they can also be a bore to endure. They also reaffirm all the distress that you wish to dissolve, this creating more of the same. Time to change your story. You next have Cara Dewin with inspiration. Negative views have clouded your outlook. Observe your thoughts carefully. Change negative words to positive ones. Read, draw, or write. Meditate to enhance your natural wisdom. This is a good time to start a new project. Trust your visions. Sometimes the world seems so bleak that only hopelessness stares you in the face. Stirring that cauldron of emotional darkness inspires no one, and it is a dangerous path of the mind that you have been treading lately. You are shrouded by other people's negative comments and projections, and have come to believe these lies and only see the negative aspects of life. Your perception has become warped and is in urgent need of some magical transformation. Allow Cara Dewin, the keeper of the cauldron, to brew up a magical potion. Drink of the wisdom that she offers you, and allow the scales to fall from your eyes to see the beauty that surrounds you. As Kara breathes inspiration through your mind, feel the cobwebs blow away. Creative expression now beginning to clear visions are to embrace when Kara offers a drop of her transformative tincture. Okay, we have Grab and Kex with Rats. Someone is out to make trouble. Your past is catching up with you. Stop antagonizing the situation. Your habit of deliberately arousing hostility will alienate you. Don't back down for fear of incurring somebody's fury. Invite peace in a cool, that hot temper, and watch your words. Storm is brewing, and you could very well be placed in its eye as chaos reigns around you, scattering all that you hold dear. This will change all that you know, your belief systems, relationships, work ethics, to name a few. But do not be fearful, for Grab and Kex brings this message as a heads up and warns you not to cause trouble for the sake of it. For this Lady of the Winds can cause catastrophes of biblical proportions and demands appropriate respect or face her wrath. Knowing what is coming will enable you to prepare and understand why you face such dire straits. It is all for the best. However, you will be supported by Grab and Kex if you stand strong and observe the activity that whirls in extreme ferocity around you. Then once the storm has blown over, you will find it easy to float into the brand new world of your soul has been craving. Okay, we then have the Morrigan with Sovereignty. A storm is brewing. Don't avoid conflict, face it. You're being too defensive with others. A new piece of evidence is going to assist your case. Don't back down. Take a softer approach. Not everyone is against you. Build up your mental and physical strength. Your hackles are up, and as though the ravens and crows caw are circling above you, war has been declared and battle must commence. Having survived all that you have endured, you have built a strong fortress around you for protection. This defense system is so firmly in place that you're ready to fight at a moment's notice, like the goddess of the battle herself. You have become blunt, rough, and sometimes violent warrior when it comes to defending your honor, and those who are close to you now fears your wrath. When the Morrigan appears, a battle cry goes up, but she will show you how to choose your fight carefully. With wisdom as your tool as you reclaim the sovereignty, don't be afraid of a little drama. Allow others to see that you mean business. You can do this in a kind and loving way, but remain true to yourself. Sorry. Be not ruled by others, but appreciate your allies who have your best interests at heart. Okay, let's see if there's any more cards that need to come up for you. Any more cards for Aquarius? Okay, so you have Medea with Deception. Kali with Destruction. Any more? And one more, Inanna with Seduction. Okay, let's see what Medea has to say. Deception. So you're having the wool pulled over your eyes. Honesty will be the best policy when applying for a new job. Speak up even if you think you're the only one. Others will support you. Be thorough with paperwork. Sign nothing until you are absolutely sure. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. Should sound a little chilling right now, this by Sir Walter Scott's words. All may look calm and serene from where you are standing at present, but wait till the truth comes out, and it will, for then it will be too late for clever words, trickery, or playing the blame game. No one is immune to telling the odd fib or two, or we wouldn't be human. However, when a life is built on deception and fabrication, well, that's another thing entirely. You must be honest with yourself first and foremost, then look at unraveling the web and facing the music. Medea comes to you now as a warning. Her back is turned to you to hide her grief, the shame and horror of what a life built on half-truths and smoky mirrors has led to. Do you really want to run the risk of being left isolated, forever staring into the abyss at what might have been? You then have Kali with destruction. Don't give up, keep going. There is to be a light at the end of the tunnel. Everything happens for a reason. Release the old so that the new can enter in. Walk away from harsh energies. A new relationship is waiting in the wings. Remember that everything is divinely timed. Turmoil, upheaval, disorder and confusion have been your companions for a while. Don't be alarmed when Kali the Destroyer enters your life, for she has appeared for a good reason. Something is about to end for you, and as you look through the eyes of Kali, the illusory, self-centered view of your reality adjusts, for she brings death to the ego. Kali has orchestrated all that has been occurring for you lately, and affirms that in order to bring in something new, the old must be destroyed. Kali urges you to let go as you allow yourself to accept the end of a certain situation or relationship. When you understand the cycle of life, of birth, death, and rebirth, the fear of change shall be no more. Change is simply a transition that is needed to escalate you further as you allow Kali to safely escort you through any chaos and destruction. You can be assured that the ending is just the beginning. Okay then, the last card we have here is Inanna with seduction. Careful, for you are about to be swept away. A offer seems too good to be true. Remember that everybody has a free will. Don't be coerced into anything. Be strong and stand your ground. Be truthful, integral, consistent and assertive. Use your captivating ways for the highest good. Your appetite for enticement naturally attracts those who wish to inject some glamour into their life. You have a very powerful appeal which you normally use very well to get exactly what you want. Your unsuspecting friends and family don't stand a chance when you decide to go for the kill. As a natural charmer, you have the ability to seduce others through your ideas, words and actions into doing your bidding, just like Inanna. You are an independent individual who does as you please. Sometimes this is without regard for consequences, which either manipulates softly, threatens, or tries to seduce others to fix the difficulties your behavior creates. However, you shine brightly like the morning star of love and beauty, Venus, who is associated with the Sumerian goddess herself. On the shadow side, Inanna equally invites war and warns that your alluring efforts could come in at a price. For misuse of your beguilement could lead to a tarnished reputation and isolation. Okay then, Aquarius, so that is the reading for you. If you enjoy my readings and if this resonates with you, then please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I see you all again next time. Bye.